Hey y'all, welcome back to Doug's Cars. Got a little bit of a different kind of episode today, if you want to call it that. I'm going to do an unboxing of a new car part here, so cue the Steve Buscemi meme. And I'm going to install this. Now, I haven't done any like wrenching videos yet. I'm wearing my Car Wizard t-shirt in the hopes that his presence will help me make this go smoothly. But I done one the other day, and unfortunately I didn't have my camera on properly. And so I'm not able to bring that one to you. I had an issue with the rear seat belts that were reinstalled behind the seat back. If you watched any of Tyler's videos about that M3, you know that he had an issue with the trunk not opening when he and his wife were buying a new phone, and thus the iPhone was stuck in the trunk. It's an electronic actuator, and the Car Wizard had to fix it. Well, anyway, when he put the rear seat back in, he put the seat back over the seat belts. So they were not accessible or usable, and I wanted to fix that so I could take people with me. Now, without further delay, let's get to unboxing this taillight. This is a one-shot deal. If I don't do this right, I can't do it again. I've had this for like 3 days and I haven't had a chance to film, so it's been killing me that I've not had this open. Always nice. Let's see, this is a used part. It's a taillight for the driver's side. The one that's on there now has like melted almost in the middle. I don't think it happened while I've had the car. I think it's just happened because of age. The lights all work. The car obviously passed the Virginia safety inspection, which includes all the lights working without a problem. So I'm not entirely sure why that happened, but it's discolored and melted a little bit, and I was able to get this online fairly cheaply. And I wanted to do something like this to try out this company because they have a lot of used M3 components for the E36, and this seemed like a nice, inexpensive way to test out and see what their products are like. Right down the middle there. Let's see. Ooh, big bubble wrap. Big bubble wrap. That's always fun. Okay, well, I should probably finish unboxing this up because I could play with that all day. That'll be a second video when I start my More Doug channel. Oh, I guess I shouldn't call it that. But... So here's the taillight, and it does look like it's in pretty darn good shape. I can continue unwrapping. Oh yes. That looks beautiful. Nice and smooth. The colors are all good. There's even, the light bulbs are even in it, which is nice. Let's go put this in the car. Neat. Let's get to work. You're going to need an 8mm socket. I've got my new taillight, the old taillight. I've got another camera up here for a different angle so you can get the inside view as well. It's just a very simple task. There's a locking mechanism here. You turn, and this interior panel comes off, which also contains the trunk light, which is just a fantastic way of doing business. Got my 8mm socket, pull this one connector off, and then just go to town taking these out. Only 4 of them. Once you've gotten your 4 nuts off, the entire unit should pull right out. It just has one connector in the middle. One, two. Three. And comes number 4. The E30 was similar. The taillight would simply pop in like this and it sealed itself. And so if you ever had a leak in, say, an E30, it's because the seal wasn't very good on the light. I broke that loose, but I want to get my connector out first. Get it off. There we go. All right, you just pinch both sides, pops right out. one trashy head taillight. Oh, it's full of water. Surprising. It's a good opportunity to clean in here, so I'm going to grab a rag and wipe that down real quick. Nice little wipe here. Get most of the filth and muck. It's the only opportunity you get to do that. And needed to be done. New lamp unit. Popped right in place. Connector on, and then you just put the 4 nuts back in. Reverse is the opposite. All right. Yeah, try not to drop these. There's always a little bit of left-right wiggle room you can do in these to kind of get it to fit flush with the exterior quarter panel. I think that looks good to me. So I think that's where I'm going to set it. But you can always come back to that. It's just these 4 nuts again. And they're super easy to come on and off. Get that on. Tighten. And then you don't want to over tighten these. You know, you can just kind of do it by feel. It is plastic after all. Yeah, nice. I can see it sucking in a bit and compressing that rear seal. That's going to keep the water out of the trunk. That one's got a ways to go. There we go. Nice. Final little tighten. Yeah, okay, that top part's sucking in nicely now too. That one's still loose. Perfect. It kind of reaches a point where it stops. And you can just kind of feel that's as far as it's going to go. Now I'll put this clip back on for the rear light, and I'm going to go ahead and turn these on. Let's see what happens. Running light works. Running light works on that side. Hazard light works. Nice. I think we're done here. Well, we had a pretty successful day. I'm pretty sure it's because of the Car Wizard t-shirt. He's, you know, watching me from afar from Newton, Kansas. So thanks to him for all the work he's done on this car in the past. And now that I'm doing. Here's the old light. It's pretty much trash. I think I'll save it just in case. All it took was an 8mm socket, a nasty piece of paper towel, and, you know, 15 minutes tops. I mean, I've really only spent 15 minutes working on this whole project, including the unboxing, which, you know, I was going to do anyway. And I might have taken a few extra minutes to pop some of those big bubbles, but that's just kind of the way it goes. So I'm going to be doing a lot more of this kind of stuff in addition to car reviews and things like that. I've always wanted to do this kind of thing, and I now have the opportunity to do it. My other cars are under warranty, so there's really very little that I do to them. $40 to replace this. And that one, we don't need anymore. But I will keep the 8mm socket. I'll need that again. Thanks so much for watching, y'all.